Hi, welcome to Sponda. I'm Gustavo Sayani, creator of Sponda, and this is our third video on the fundamentals of investing. Here, we're going to talk about a very important indicator, which is debt to equity. Before we dive in, I invite you to visit Sponda, sponda.capital. Use it, it's free, and share all your thoughts here. I'll be more than happy to improve the product from your suggestions and answer questions. Wonderful. We're going to take a quick look at Costco under this indicator, which you can find for any company right here. It's the first one in leverage. But before, let's take a look at the concept. In our previous videos, we talked about liabilities to equity, which is the ratio of what a company owes and what the company has after meeting all its obligations. Debt is a subset, is a part of the liabilities. So besides debt, you can find payables. So what a company needs to pay its suppliers. And you have things like taxes, provisions. Taxes being, of course, what the company needs to pay to their government. So debt to equity is basically dividing what the company has in debt by what the company has in equity. And this is also often a blunt indicator, but often at the same time, very useful. Consider a company that has zero debt. So the odds of this company going bankrupt anytime soon are as low as can be. Consider a company that has a negative debt to equity. If that's due to the fact that the company has negative equity, which is what it only can be, then this company is in dire straits, is in distress. If the company has 3, 5, 10 times its equity in debt, which happens, it's not very common, like 10 times is not super common, but it does happen. This company is highly leveraged. So any unforeseen negative event, a downturn in the economy, anything can be very catastrophic. So we won't go deeper than that in this video because there are different types of debt, different ways to measure debt. But if you go just with the total debt to equity, you can filter a lot of risky companies. Different investors use different numbers to guide them, and certainly they will use different numbers for different sectors or different countries. But I prefer, and this, I'm not a recommendation of any sort, but I use anything between 0 and 0.5 in terms of total debt to equity as the range that I will try to stick to, unless there is a very strong reason to go out of it. And in my experience, every time I went out of that, it meant trouble for me. It meant bad results. It meant underperformance, to be very honest with you. So that's the basics of debt to equity. And back to Sponda, we're looking at Costco here. One of our, let's say, heroes, Charlie Munger, used to love Costco. And as you can see here, its gross debt to equity is 0.26, which is kind of smack in the middle of that range of 0 to 0.5 that I mentioned. So here, as with other indicators, you can set alerts. So let's say, okay, if this goes above, let's say 0.5, I will be alerted via notifications here and via email. And you can do that for yourself as long as you have an account here, which is free. And you can also share this indicator with colleagues and friends. And you can see this indicator in the fundamentals here. When you compare Costco to other companies, then that's super useful. So there you go. This is debt to equity for you. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in the other videos.